Hello to you, and thanks so much for being with us today for Spotlight Carolina. I'm Mark Keady. If you're over the age of 62, did you know that you can tap into the equity that already exists in your home and use that money for a variety of purposes to enjoy life to the fullest? Joining us here today on Spotlight Carolina is Jamie Fleming, our mortgage expert from Alpha Mortgage Corporation. Always great to see you. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Talk about the reasons why a reverse mortgage should be a must consider for anyone over the age of 62.
Well, Mark, what we see is during retirement years, there are so many unexpected expenses and events that can come up. And what we also see is that seniors just simply are not prepared for those expenses. If you are age 62 or older and you own your own home, or even if you have a modest mortgage still owing on the home, then a reverse mortgage may be a good option or a good solution.
Talk about some of the ways that a borrower can receive funds from their home.
There are actually several ways that they can actually tap into that equity. One is that they can actually receive a lump sum amount up front if they choose. A lot of people will actually choose to use it as a line of credit, similar to the way a home equity line of credit works. The difference is with a reverse mortgage, you're not required to make monthly mortgage payments back, and the line of credit actually has the availability to grow every time it becomes larger, so that's really a great feature of that program.
I love that as well, you know, that you don't have to pay those things back, because that's a big thing. Nobody wants that extra monthly bill, especially when they become over the age of 62. What are some other ways that people can tap into that money?
There are some people that will choose to take a certain amount of funds for as long as they live in the home. Others will choose to have a certain amount of funds for a certain period of time. For example, let's say that you want to retire at age 62, but you want to wait until age 70 to start receiving Social Security benefits. So they will tell us, I need this amount of funds to get me from age 62 to age 70. So that is a really great feature or option to use a reverse mortgage.
What a great way for a lot of people, you know, who like you talked about, may not be prepared for retirement. I know personally, like I'm at that point in my life where I want to be more prepared, and these are great options as I get older. Talk a little bit about how the lender determines how much funds are available to the homeowner, what percentage?
Right, and that's a great question. That's something that's asked a lot. It's not a certain percentage. We actually look at three primary factors, and that is the age of the youngest borrower in the household, current interest rates, and the value of the home. So it's a formulation that we run through. So it's really going to be different from borrower to borrower.
Talk a little bit about how the homeowner can find out what's available to them.
Really, the best thing to do is give us a call, and we can run an analysis for their particular situation. We can send that to them or set up an appointment that we can meet with them face-to-face to go over their different options.
Jamie and her team at Alpha Mortgage Corporation are mortgage experts. If you think a reverse mortgage may be the key to some financial freedom and the way to tap into equity in your home, go to reversemortgagevalue.com. That's reversemortgagevalue.com. You can call 828-581-4108. That's 581-4108, Alpha Mortgage Corporation. Thank you so much for being with us. Always great advice, always great insight.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being with us here today on Spotlight Carolina.